everyone, it's me, Lauren for Lovely's Instinct, and today I'm coming to you to answer some of your nail questions that I get a lot on my nail related videos. Sometimes I also get them in my email inbox and sometimes on my website as well. So I just want to cover some of the answers that I give back to questions that I get quite often when it comes to my channel. If you have any new questions that I haven't answered before, or you maybe missed my response in the comments, then just let me know. You can either comment below or send me an email, Facebook message, Twitter, Instagram, however you want to find me, that's fine, and I will get back to you directly. And then also hopefully I will get to the question in one of my videos one day. So one subscriber says, I know when you fill an acrylic nail you use primer. If I am not mistaken, first, I was just wondering, do you also do that for gel nails? Yes, for gel nails you can use a primer, and usually people use primers if the person that they're doing their nails for is prone to lifting, and that's someone that has like an oily nail bed, or the product. Usually the product doesn't adhere if the nail bed is really oily. And of course you can dry the nail bed prior to application by drying it out using alcohol. But some people use primer out of habit and then use it on all clients or customers or themselves, just in case they do experience lifting and not really knowing if that person or them themselves personally have lifting problems. The primer that I've used was the Gelish brand with their gel polish, and it worked pretty good. I really didn't see a difference in wear as opposed to did it last longer, because usually for me my nails grow so fast when I have on gel polish that you can see a lot of growth around the cuticle area after a few days, and I hate that gap, so I go ahead and remove mine after a few days. So even when I have worn it for a couple of weeks, and say I went to a nail shop to get it done, and the person used the primer, I didn't notice a difference in the wear there either. It still grew out just as fast. I didn't experience any more or less lifting than I normally would. So, but it's good if you do use primer with acrylic. If you're prone to lifting, then yes, you can use it with the gel polish as well. Next question, can you use different types of gel polish with, for instance, if I have the C&D product line, can I use an Gelish polish? Yes, you can. When gel polish initially came out, the shellacs and the Gelish polishes and the OPI gel color, everybody was really big on use a system and stick to that system only. Don't mix it because you don't know the chemistry behind the product or the chemical makeup. And I really stuck to that, but for me, not because that's what the company says. Of course they're trying to make more money by you using just their line, but also I don't like mixing brands. I like to know if I use OPI polish, I like to use their base coat and their top coat until I found something else. But I like to stick to one brand of things just because I think a system works together better that way, if that makes sense, if it all comes from the same company. But that's not necessarily always true, because again, I might use OPI Nail Envy for my base, then their polish, and then top coat I might use my favorite, which is Ginger and Liz or something else. So you can't always go by that. And from what I've seen and what I've experienced is, even in the nail shops, people do not stick to those lines. They'll use a Gelish base and then SC nail polish and then a Gelish top coat. So, you know, it just depends on where you go to get your nails. Some shops do stick to the whole line of polish and some don't. Does it affect the wear? I don't think so, because one shop that I started going to last year when I was pregnant, they used, I think I got SC gel polish once, and I think I got OPI once, but they used Gelish for the base and the top coat. And for their gel polish, when I had on the SC, it ended up turning the color, turned like a dirty type smoky look to it after a week, and I wasn't that crazy about it. But I couldn't contribute that to just being the Essie polish, because again, it could have been whatever was in their base and top coats mixing it together. I don't know, but I just didn't like it. But when I gave them another chance, well, no, before that I gave them a chance with the OPI, and they used the gelish base and top coat, I didn't see a difference in the color or the wear. So when that happened to the Essie, again, I don't know if it was just because they mixed the product lines or if it was actually just that bottle color. So you can mix it. I mean, it's your money. You can do whatever, but it won't kill you, I don't think, as long as you adhere to the cure times of where there's an LED lamp for a few seconds based on whatever brand it is, or a regular UV lamp based on however many minutes you're supposed to use. I think you're gonna be pretty safe, and you won't be the first person to try, and you won't be the last. Okay, for the last question I'm gonna answer for this video, the question is, hi, I would like to know if a UV lamp can only be used to dry gel on nails, or can it also be used to dry regular nail polish? A UV lamp can actually only dry gel nail polish. Okay, I had to switch out batteries and SD cards. So on this final question, UV lamps are actually made to dry only gel polish, because the gel polish, the chemistry makeup of it is supposed to dry when the UV lamp hits it. Regular polish does not need to be dried. However, I have seen that some people have tried to use a gel top coat sealant on top of regular polish in order to give it an extra shine. Depending on what kind of gel top coat they use, this can actually mess up the nail polish. And I say that because, yes, it gives it a high glossy shine, but it does not last past a few hours, probably the next day. So you want to be really careful of that. But I have done regular polish sealed between gel, a gel base, then regular polish, and then gel on top. It's a top coat, and cure it that way. But if you're looking for your polish to dry really fast, the only thing I can suggest is a really good dry fast top coat. And the one hands down that has been my favorite every time is the Ginger and Liz fast drying top coat. I've used quite a few of the other ones. I think Zoya's was pretty good. I used that on my toes quite a bit, and so those worked good. At one point, OPI had like some drying drops or something, or was it Zoya? No, OPI had a fast drying spray, and I really didn't notice the difference with my polish drying that fast, so I stopped using that after I was halfway through the bottle. But again, use really thin coats of regular polish if you're polishing your nails, and that should also help speed up your dry time. So I hope I was able to answer the 3 questions that I selected from my videos for now. And if you need any clarification, or if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to ask or contact me. And if you see me looking over the camera like I'm looking past you, it's because I'm using my camera instead of my webcam for videos now, and it's kind of trying to get used to it. I can't see myself because I don't have the flip out screen, so I'm looking at a mirror behind to make sure that I stay in frame and that it's still recording at all times. So just went through this whole freaking video and didn't know that it stopped recording a few minutes of it. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and I will talk to y'all soon. Bye.